Casper. Stupid. Me? Bernie, no. Okay, fine. Well, you know what? Just in case, just so I can move her in range if needs be quickly. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go back one. What if I move Flame up? No, don't want to heal. Flame up to there. Dance.
Thank you.
And I can then...
Stay focused.
Nope. Okay, put you there.
I will get the victory.
Petra up. Hope that these students survive. Oof. Aha! Good, right, that managed to get its attention at least. Oh! Cool! Oh, did they just heal? Okay, right.
Put me in there.
Casper. Good. Use that just to distract him. Good. Doesn't damage them too much, but at least pulls their focus away.
I will prevail.
AD in.
As you wish.
Sugar in. Bernie, can you get into range? Combat Art, Dead Eye. Steel Bow Plus. That'll do. Take down one of its life bars. Right. Good. And level 30. Sweet.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Indeed it does, my dear. That'll disgruntle it. Start moving, try and move Flame there just in case they need healing, but I doubt it. Move Petra in. Yeah, Combat Art, Curved Shot. Take a punt at it, break the shield. Dunk. Then means I can... Yeah, I'll move in there. Wait, that. No, okay, stuff it. Right, we'll go there. Attack. Sword and... Kill. There we go. Beastie's down.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
There we go.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Good for you. Right, move Ferdinand and Lynn in.
That's my
Yeah. Bestial attack. Wait. Ah, there we go. Cool. Right, across the battlefield. Petra. Bernie. Hack. Steel bow. Iron bow. Finish it off. Oof. There we go.
I thought I was dead.
Not on my watch.
Sorry. That was a close one. You saved me. Thank you.
Where did he come from? Yeah, send it to the convoy, sure. Umbra Steel. Yeah. Was that it? I was expecting more. Just another fight or something? Really?
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel.
Oh, that's the chapel.
This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Monica! Joy.
Huh? Another student?
Ah,
Run along
cutscene.
now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
We should have killed you from the outset. Oh, of course!
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
What?
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive. Merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Dude, that was a punch to the gut. That I'm speechless. I have no words. Damn, Jarrett was a badass. Ah. Well, we knew it would happen. Let's face it, there was no way he was making it to the end of the game. I would be more surprised if he'd made it to the end of the game, but that scene, man. Monica, I am going to enjoy killing her, and she will die. She will die.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying?
Only on the inside.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there.
How did you know that? You have eagle vision.
Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Oh. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
What?
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Hey, Strike. And yeah, I can't say I'm not a father myself, but I'm pretty sure there are parents who would prefer their child not to cry, but at the same time, one that never cries. Yeah. Geralt needs to learn to be happy. You weren't here for the last scene, were you? But yeah, no heartbeat thing is it's a bit peculiar. I mean, I knew our character's a bit of an oddball, but the fact that he doesn't... How did nobody... Let's continue, see where this takes us, because this is actually really quite gripping at the minute. Right.
Ah, here you are.
You must be taking it quite hard as well.
That Geralt would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
Okay, sometimes this game really does annoy me with the blasted conversations options it gives me. I don't want to be rude to you, and I know that he's... Well, I know he was the most... What do you want?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened...
Oh, didn't have any use.
It's
Okay.
up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering.
Don't worry, good guy Alois. And yeah, this is my first run of the game, so yeah, this is the first time I've seen Geralt die. That cutscene, man, that cutscene. Anyway.
Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Oh. Are you going to tell me? Oh, come on! Don't just leave me on the...
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Geralt was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
Next 2 months. yeah, this is the Black Eagles run. The next 2 months, I'm sure, will get crazy. And if any of those events involve me wrapping the Sword of the Creator around Monica's neck, I think I would be quite happy. Oh well, right. Where were we? Oh, yes. But it has also been a long... wait, what? But it had been so long since you last saw him.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach.
Wait,
Their
what?
love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to.
He was a nun? Okay, fair enough.
It was her decision. She
Wait,
weighed
what?
her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
You know what? It doesn't surprise me too much that the Black Eagle run gets really nuts, and for that I am eternally grateful I picked the Black Eagles, because heck, it makes life interesting. Anyway, who was my mother? Did I inherit my crest from my mother? I have little concern for where my crest came from, because that's probably going to be revealed later. Who was my mother? What was her
Your
name?
mother. She was my...
Sister.
Sorry for the
No?
interruption, Lady
Oh,
Rhea.
for that.
There's
Thanks.
something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Understood. Though only a day. I think it'll take a few weeks to get over what just happened. Then again, no heartbeat. Maybe he's a heartless. Oh! Fire Emblem versus Kingdom Hearts! Actually, no, that's a bad idea. That would just make my brain melt. I'm about to get bamboozled. I'm about to be bamboozled. I think it's a bit late for that. But okay. Save. Right. Here we go. Next chapter.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
And? I thought Sophis was the goddess, not the goddess's champion. What? Hmm. 5000 G. Oh, hello. Marianne wishes to... Yes! Yes, very much so, yes.
Professor? I have a request. It's about your class.
Well, the game's already spoiled it, but invite to join your house.
Huh? Oh, thank you. I should be more comfortable speaking after I get to know you better.
Cool. And this one is...
You're here again.
Ah.
Professor, you've been crying. So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say.
Just a bit. It's fine.
My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on?
Oh, neither. How could you ask me something like that?
It's not like you to speak to me like that. You know I'd never ask you a question without purpose. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize, or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward.
What about putting your boot up my backside and forcing me to face my problems? No? Okay, fine. What do you mean?
The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here, with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed.
Wait, what?
Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Very. Oh, hi.
Flamethrower, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
Okay, then. Oh, it's Ingrid's birthday. Yeah, sure, we'll have some tea. She's a noble. Sure, wait, is she, she's Kingdom, I think.
Thank you for inviting me.
God, that voice.
Thank you.
Have some tea. Oh, oops. Oh well, we'll find out, whatever.
Quite delicious.
Oh, well, that works. Right, now, let's see if we can actually do this without mucking it up. I don't give our chances a very high rate.
Yes.
Places you'd like to visit? Oh. Well, we're off to a spectacular start. 2. Oh, right, the lag. Okay. Oops. Oh well. That went horribly, horribly wrong.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
No, you didn't. Don't lie. I completely mucked that up. Okay, right. Certification. I still don't have enough to become an assassin, do I? No. No, okay, fine. Back. Oh, support. Oh, right, I've passed a point in the story now. Ah, no. Okay, right, I'll talk to them somewhere around the place then. Yeah, okay. Save. And then we will explore. Ding, 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 ding. DLC supplies are now available. Fantastic. Oh, picked up the doodads. Actually, while we're here, let's clear out some of that stuff from the inventory. That's the wrong... No, yeah, no, that's right. I wanted to go there because then we go to here and then we do this. Right, what do these do? Have been kissed by the wind, permanently increase movement by 2. Speed, strength, HP. You know what, doing it. You know what would be really nice? Just being able to sort of use these things without having to trade them into my inventory. Yeah, okay, fine. Shield's easy enough for me to find, so we'll do it like that. Boop. Use. Yep. Use. Yep. Oops. Use. Use. Yep. Do. Use. Yep. Use. Yep. No, you might be questioning me on, or asking yourself, why? Why are you doing all of this? Why are you using the DLC items? Is that really fair? Probably not. But at the same time, I really want to recruit all the students. And if this gives me an option to recruit a few more, then by jingo, I'm going to take it. So, I need my shield back, don't I? Ah, I've lost my shield. I found my shield. Don't worry, crisis over. We're all fine. It's safe. It's good. Safe game. Journal. Oh, that's going to be the unit appearance. War Academy. With cloak. Oh. Academy uniform. I look ridiculous in that hat. House loungewear. I think I'll keep my normal attire with stupid sleeves. Oh, hold on. Accessories. Glasses. There we go. Maybe. Stuff it. Let's try going around with glasses. Actually, that looks cool. Right. Cream of the crop. Opponents needed. Do you have what to take on the Imperial Guard? Yeah, sure. Well, oh, nuts. What did I just do? Okay. Yeah, sure. Accept. Sweet. Look for Geralt's belongings in his quarters. Didn't I already do that? Wait. Bernie's here? But this isn't her dorm room. She never leaves the dorm room. You know what? Right, you know what? Simplicity's sake, do our usual walk around and just follow the standardized path I always take. So we will start from by my quarters and we will go up this way and
Professor.
walk to Leone. Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Hey, Professor, got a minute? Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better.
It's alright.
Huh, I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
How do you know my father?
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
No idea. Don't remember.
Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something. Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
I'm glad you got to see him again.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. No, it still really bothers me. You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
Okay. Bye. Cool. Owl feather. Right. Oh, that's a point. I haven't talked to Sophus yet, have I? Oh, mighty Sophus. What words of wisdom do you have to bestow upon this mere mortal?
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Well, I feel bad now. Thank you.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
You're not so bad, kid. Okay, right. Let's see now. At least I don't have to put up with Monica around the academy anymore. Blasted Monica. Animal bone dice. Alright, lost item. I didn't pay any attention to that one. Toothed dagger. Someone who likes rare weapons.
I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
Thanks, Dimitri.
Professor.
Hey, Raphael.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Thanks, mate.
I'm
Jasper.
not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Jasper, you are one of the strongest people I have in my class. Trust me, you don't need to worry that much about it. Right, let's see now. Let's hit these people. Oh, blimey. Blade Master Felix. Local specialties. Sure. We've got the cash to burn, let's face it. Master Seal, sure. Oh, Catherine. Yep, buy some of that. And Lyre. Hammer. Sure, we'll buy a hammer. Why not? This music. Right. Recon training. Okay, let's see if we can do better than we did last time. This way. Anyone over the bridge? No. Okay.
Professor.
Oh dear. This isn't boding well.
Hi.
This way again? Yes, okay, right, this way, then up here, then across here, and then there, this way? Yes, this way. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna get this one. Or I've been a complete dingus and I've just ran in the completely opposite direction. Lost.
Okay.
The other one. Oh, don't tell me they're in one of the dorm rooms. Ah. Fail. Boo! I can't redo that, can I? No. Fine. Okay, then. Right, who's in here? Wait a minute. Shiny, shiny. Person of high class. Or belongs to a person of high class, even.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with the Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
I don't know. Well, I don't think AD and Hubert are in with the enemy, but it was a bit weird how they were so close to Monica.
Something that's...
But yeah, no, I'm in complete agreement. She really didn't rub me the right way. Just, was all too convenient.
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
I'm thinking I should have saved the game first. It would be a shame if we were invaded, yes.
After our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
Just a bit. Right, and after that reminder, I really should learn to save before these conversations. I think that was both of them. Book 2? Yeah, no, okay, that's fine. Right, so let's talk to this student now.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate? If dangerous things keep happening around here, who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
So do I. So do I. So if I was on the permadeath one, then technically that would have been that would have just not worked as a conversation.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Will do.
Dear Goddess.
A letter to the goddess. Oh. Save. No.
Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie.
So am I, actually.
She really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back.
I'm wondering if she holds me to account for it.
I'll say a prayer for Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do.
Why you stood all the way in the background?
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
Aye. Aye. Right, let's see now. Who's next on the list? Done the Officers' Academy, so let's go through the entrance hall and talk to the people here.
Professor.
Or reception hall, even.
I'm sure you will pull through this, because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
We should be careful.
Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
Aww. This game. This game! I keep saying it, but seriously, this game. I love the characters in this. I'm loving this. This is easily becoming a favourite game of mine. How much of a reputation do I have with Lyre? Let's see, dark.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say. But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Aye. Aye. Right. Let's hit the cathedral.
Really?
Well, you know what? Before we hit the cathedral, I am going to take a quick break. Not too long, but just for the moment. Be right back.